guys, I think we got this finally. I hope anyway. I'm just hoping it doesn't, you know, short out. Loves to do that to me. Stupid. Give me one more second. I'm working on it. Loading, loading, loading. I always forget that's the start button. Alright, it is working. Skippy, Skippy. I mean, I'm assuming working pretty slow for everybody, but hey, I guess it's working out. I'm really hoping. Give me one second here to check something out. Ooh, them graphics are a little yeesh. Alright. But we'll work with what we got for here right now. If it continues to give me issues, I will just switch to Twitch exclusively. And I will share the Twitch link so everyone can watch, but sadly you won't be able to watch on Facebook itself, but I am doing what I can. I mean, it hates me sometimes, guys. It hates me. So, ooh, we have 48 out of 100 followers so far. That is exciting. So, for Jokergurl Gaming, hit that like, hit that follow, share this around as much as you possibly can. That will be Skippy Dippies. So, we are going to play some classic Jak and Daxter. Like, this was my game. This was the game that I played over and over again, non-stop. I mean, like, this was my baby. And of course, it's on the PS2. Well, you can't exactly stream on a PS2 unless you have a capture card. But, well, I found a little bit of a workaround, and I bought it for the PS4. I mean, you know, it's better to play some old games on the PS4, and then you can sell the PS2 games, but you never know. Hey, works out. So I am currently able to see any comments anybody has on both Facebook and both on YouTube. So that is awesome. So, alright, we are going to get the party started. If my mods could post my link in other places, that would be great. No Jak and Daxter game data on the memory card, because there is no memory card. Hey, why's my... Oh, I forgot about that. I gotta, like, relearn controls. I'm not used to that. What do you mean continue without saving?
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find.
Oh.
Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish?
Oh, looky.
I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall.
Sucks butt.
Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco.
That dude used to care
The
about me
locals
as
possess precursor items. You know what to
It's not
do.
freaky.
Deal harshly with
I kinda wanna be
anybody
like
who
her,
strays
though.
from
Like,
the
I
village.
want that outfit.
We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the
What are we
creeps.
doing here? You're the one who went there.
Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk.
It's not junk.
Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly.
It's not friendly.
The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Help!
Is that a ferret?
Man, that stung.
Yeah, I know. I bet it did.
I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What?
Yet it kills Jack. But then in the second one, it's...
Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I just love how he screams all the time. It's hilarious.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the
So,
sage.
if you guys are
but he lives far
watching,
to the north.
hit
far,
that like,
far
hit that
to the
follow.
north.
Let me know if
Nobody
it
has spoken to him in
okay,
ages. I would teleport you there,
or
but I can't do that
we are
either.
having
None of the
issues.
3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north
I
is
do
by
know
foot through the fire
it
canyon,
is
but its volcanic
being a
soil
little
is hot enough to
slow on
melt
the
precursor
video
metal.
end,
You can't
probably
just
because
walk through
of
it.
what
But you
I'm
could
trying
fly
to do.
over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might...
Sure. Give me a sec here, guys. I am going to look at the settings here real quick. Because it's being a goofball. Ooh, no, 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 no. Huh. Alright, well. That's weird. Can I do that as well? Or is it only going to let me do one at a time?
Stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You
Well,
two
I did
couldn't find
something
your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Intriguing. Alright, training time.
You can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest. These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Okay, guys, they are having major trouble trying to broadcast this. So ERP. What in the hell? Yeah, I know. In a second.